Hi everyone, it's Ashley. This is my 15-month post-op lap band with plication update. It's more like a life update this time. So we had Christmas. We went up to New Hampshire and had Christmas. Let me tell a little backstory. A couple days before Christmas, I found out I was pregnant again. After about 5 months of trying, we got pregnant again. On December 25th, which is Christmas, I started having some spotting. And that lasted a week. So New Year's Day was a week from Christmas. So 2 days before New Year's, so the 30th, December 30th, I went to the ER because I'd had the spotting and my doctor said to go get evaluated. It was very early in my pregnancy. On Christmas Day, I turned 5 weeks, so I was very early. They said, they did an ultrasound and blood work. They said, maybe this pregnancy is going to work, maybe it's not, we're not really sure right now. Go on Friday, because Wednesday was New Year's, go on Friday and get your blood work, because they want you to do it every 2 days, but because the next 2 days was New Year's Day, the lab wasn't going to be open, so they wanted you to go 4 days after, me to go 4 days after. New Year's Day, I woke up, let me just preface this by saying I knew that this pregnancy wasn't going to happen. The bleeding told me that things weren't going right. So I woke up Wednesday, New Year's Day, and had cramping. So I thought, well, this is it. Because of my previous miscarriage and the complications that they had with the bleeding, I knew I didn't want to do it at home, and they probably wouldn't have let me do it at home because of the threat of dying, basically, at home from bleeding out. So I went to the ER Wednesday morning. They did more ultrasound, they did more blood work, they did 2 internal exams, and if you're not a woman, you don't understand what it's like. 2 of them. It was awful. Actually, the bleeding had slowed down. Like, I wasn't bleeding a lot, but that day the bleeding actually had slowed down, but there was cramping. I was having cramping. My body. My boobs are huge, by the way. Really up high near my, I really hope that's a thumbnail when I do this video. They, really high up in my chest, like right under my ribs. And one of the doctors was like, well, that's not part of a miscarriage. I don't know what that is. So, did an ultrasound, and the doctor comes in and she said, this is an ectopic pregnancy, and your tube has burst, and we are booking an OR because we're going to have to take you into surgery immediately. In about an hour, you are going to be in surgery. So, that's what happened. I called my mom. I said, can you please come down here, because I knew my husband was going to have to work and whatnot. We were having a storm. I needed someone to watch my son. I was prepared to lose this pregnancy. I was not prepared to have to lose a tube because it burst. So I got rolled in to like the waiting area before surgery. I don't know what they call it. And I was scared. And the doctor said, and I said, I'm scared. I bled a lot last time, and that's the whole reason I'm at the hospital, because I'm scared. So, obviously they understood that. So I'm waiting, just laying there waiting for them to take me back, and I hear this doctor. She's talking to another doctor, and they're outside the room. The doctor I had talked to is talking to this other doctor, and I hear this other doctor say, I know her, and I can't see who it is. She said, oh, I know this girl. She said she almost died twice in April. She said, I can't believe she's back here. So she came in, and I immediately knew who it was. She was one of the doctors who did the other surgery. And this is why I sound like this, I think. I think the breathing tube has irritated my throat for the past few days. And she said, this is a completely different surgery. I can't tell you how much you're going to bleed, but this is not going to be the same. It was a little encouraging. I don't really remember much after that. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't really remember much after they rolled me in. I don't remember at all. But I woke up at an appropriate time this time. I wasn't under for an extended period of time. So I have lost one of my tubes. They said it shouldn't impact our fertility. We could wait a few months and try again. And so that's the gist of my Christmassy New Year's time. Now to weight loss. I last weighed in today I weighed in at 231. That's 3 pounds down from my last video. And a total of 87 pounds down from surgery. Right now, they did the surgery laparoscopically, and she said, do you understand what laparoscopically means? And I said, I have the lap band. I absolutely understand what laparoscopic means. I said, you're making my ability to wear a bikini a lot more difficult. So now I have 3 more scars to go with my my other lap band scars. Actually, if I could, I don't know if I can show you. This is my scar. It's hardly visible at all. But on the screen, I don't know what to have in there. On the screen, it looks worse than it is. In real life, it's whatever. But the more scars I have, the less likely I'm going to be wearing a bikini. Someday when I get that mommy makeover tummy tuck. So I just had surgery. I'm not going to be going to the gym for at least 2 weeks. See how I feel then. I just don't know how to explain when I'm going to go back. I don't know what to do. I want to work out, but right now it's not. In the next 2 weeks, maybe I'll feel more up to it. But I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to go back to classes. I don't know. To make things worse, Christmas Day when I started bleeding, my cousin came over because we had a big Christmas party. She's 39 years old. She's not married. She's divorced. She has a boyfriend. Her boyfriend has grown-up kids, and a grandchild, because his daughter is 23. And she announces that she's pregnant, and I can't stress it enough that I'm truly happy for her. It was hard to hear it, but I was very truly happy for her. She wanted kids, but wasn't sure if it was going to happen. All that jazz. Well, today's Sunday, and Wednesday I lost my tube and my baby. Today I got a call, and my sister says that the doctor couldn't find a heartbeat on her ultrasound, and she's lost the baby. She was almost 10 weeks. She was probably 10 weeks, I think. And I know exactly how she feels, and I want to be there to support her as much as I can. And I feel so bad that I'm so far away. It's been a hard time. It's a bad year for my family. I thought 2014 would be better. And actually, I said to my husband, I'm not making light of it, but I've had a surgery from 2012, 2013, and now, by one day, 2014. I said if I have a baby in 2015 and I have a C-section, that will be 4 years in a row. Oh, it hasn't sunk in yet. I think the second loss is different. This is different. I have one tube. Anyway, maybe it'll be a little bit later. How much do you think those tubes weigh? Not much, probably, right? Ounces. It's like you're getting your hair cut. Anyway, I booked my tickets today to the meet and greet. Actually, my husband did. Now I just have to figure out how to get a ticket for the event. The website is awful. Jen said to stalk this travel site guy. So I guess I'll start doing that on Monday. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm going to stay with Brad and Jen, and I'm so happy to meet them. They're such nice people. And I can't wait to meet everybody else. I'm so excited. It's just going to be me. My husband and my son are going to stay here. So I can party all night with everybody. Okay, well, I think that's going to be it. I will hopefully see you soon, and I hope everyone is losing well. Bye.